everyone! Welcome to my studio of Perpetual Mojo. I'm Candace and this is my little shadow, Hershey. I've been working on some Easter bling ideas. I think you're going to like it. It's going to start with some polymer clay and end with some metal leafing, and it will be shiny, shimmery, glittery. Wait till you see. Sit back and relax, because we're doing it now. For this project, I'm going to use scrap clay because it won't show. We're going to add the metal flake over it. And I started with a ball that's maybe the size of a gumball and conditioned it. And now I'm just going to pinch and roll one side of it just a little bit so I have roughly an egg shape. Now I'm going to use the needle tool to go down through the top. And I'm going to turn it as I go so that I can make sure that it hasn't gone off center and is getting all wonky. As soon as you feel it come through, take it out and go back through this way. And what that will do is make both holes very smooth. And if you need to round it again, this is the time to do that. Okay, not bad. You can see here I have one that's just plain. It doesn't have any gems in it. And I love the way that looks, but I want to show you how you can add jewels if you want to. I've got two skewers that are the same size circle at both ends. And I would normally do this with the egg sitting up, but I'm going to do it here so you can see it. And I'm going to go opposites. Maybe down a little bit further, and I'm going to push at the same time. Now it's going to change your shape a little bit, but don't worry about that until you have all of your little places for your gems. Alright, since I want these to be opposite of the ones I just did, they'll be toward the top, like that. So you would stand that up and make those dents in it, and then just go back and very gently put it back into egg shape. Kind of touch any parts that have bulged out. Okay. That's probably the best one to see. This one right here. And it's not too bad as long as my gem isn't going to stick out too far. I think that's a good depth to have. Now you're going to bake it according to the directions on the package. And then you'll want to get your pendant wired up before you start the gold leafing process because it can be easily scratched. So in the interest of saving time, let's get it wired up. So I'm wrapping 2 times around the handle of this needle tool, and then I'm going to crimp it so that I can just slide that right into the egg. And decide which way you want it. I've done them both and I kind of like the smaller point down. So I'm going to just close that up. There we go. And then we'll do the bottom wrap real quick. Be sure that you read all of the directions on your gold leaf adhesive. This one goes on cloudy and is perfectly clear when it's dry. Have I piqued your interest? Wait till you see when they're done. Our pendant is ready to go now. We molded it, we baked it, we added the finding, and we coated it with the gold leaf adhesive. Now that's dry, and we are ready to do the fun part. When the glue is dry, it'll be tacky. And all you have to do with the metal leaf is just start to lay it on. Once the entire bead is covered, use a soft cloth or a brush to get off any excess. Any of the gold that isn't stuck down will come up. Okay, and that looks pretty good. Now, right around the findings, just run your finger underneath of it, and then you can brush off any of the gold leaf that has stuck to it. And that works just fine. For the last part of the gold leafing, you're going to seal all of your gold leaf. Make sure that it's all off, any loose spots. And then just apply your sealer. So right now I am just placing the gems in with a little bit of Turbo Tacky Glue. Alright, let's make that one a green one. Nice! See how easy that was? Once you get started, you're going to want to keep going. You'll want to make them for all your girlfriends. And what girlfriend wouldn't love a little Easter bling? I hope that you're inspired to try something like it, and I hope that if you do, you will share it with me. Send me your high-resolution photos and your story, and I will share them on our website. Keep in mind, it is very cool to craft. Stay crafty, my friends.